All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. And today I'm actually down here going to be fishing a canal that goes along a main lake, and it actually goes probably for a mile or two or maybe even longer, and then finally empties into the main lake. But it just looks really amazing for like crappie and actually bass. I actually probably will come back here eventually and fish it for bass, but today we're going to go for crappie. I got one pole set up with a bobber and going to be using live minnows, and then the other I'm just going to have like a Carolina rig, going to drop them straight down, but going to be trying to find like points, any type of vegetation or trees down in the water, and just fish those. So hopefully we can get onto something. All right, guys, I'm actually going to start off right here because there's a couple of down trees, and just going to do it with the bobber real quick and see what happens, and then I'll head further down if nothing. But it'd be cool if we could get onto something right away. All right through the lip. All right, here we go. Whoop. Might have it a little bit too deep, but oh well. Getting a bite right here, I think. Come on, take it. Oh, yeah, I think I got something. Please be one. All right, I think this is a crappie. Come here, buddy. Feels like a crappie. Yep. Or no, that's not a crappie. What is that? Huh, I think that's a perch. Yep, that ain't no crappie. So little perch, first one. You know what, I'll take it as a bite though. It's been a while, so just a little perch. Get on back down there. Just need a crappie to do that. You still alive? I don't think you're alive. I want to change him out. Oh, come on. Ooh, got him. Got him. I don't know what that is, but I got him. Come on, be a crappie. Be a crappie. Oh, it's a bass. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Well, guys, not what I'm looking for, just a little bass, but oh well, another bite. Man, I thought that was a crappie. Guys, getting a bite. Getting a bite. What is this? Feels pretty big, actually. It's probably like a catfish or something. Okay, this thing hasn't started going yet. Hasn't ran or nothing. I'd be surprised if it's a crappie, but no, that's not. What is that? Looks like a bass, I guess. Or no? Hold up. Come here, buddy. It's a white bass or a white perch. I'm not sure which. I always forget which one that is. It's not a bad one though. Pretty big one, whatever that is. Thank you for biting. I think it's, I don't know, it's white perch or white bass, not sure. Oh, yep, getting one. Getting a bite. Got him. That was awesome. Hadn't been down there long at all. What are you? I'm sure it's probably another one of them. I believe they're perch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. But ooh, they fight hard. It might be a white bass. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a white bass actually. So I might have found a group of white bass in here. All right, come here, buddy. All right, guys, I just checked, and this is actually a white perch. So I'm actually going to keep this, and if we can get a mess of these, I'll cook it back up at the truck Or there's actually picnic tables. I might cook them up back there, but that's awesome. And these are actually really good catfish bait too. So that is amazing. If I decide not to cook them, I'll just keep them for catfish, but hopefully we can catch some more. I mean, they were biting all through here, and I think there's some bigger ones than that. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, guys, I went to put it on the stringer and it got away. Oh wait, it's right there. It's right there. Because it did get it down on its throat, so actually, I think I can get him. Come here, buddy. Yes, that worked out. I got him. Awesome. All right, you're gonna get on the stringer. Goodness. All right, now he's caught good. There we go. All right. And I'm not getting any other bites, so I'm gonna go back up there and then redrift this. And I think if they're still in here, I'm gonna get some more bites. All right, guys, I'm back up here and back out, and if I could get a mess of these white perch, that would be awesome. And this is actually really good size. Sometimes they're really small, but these seem like to be a group of some pretty good size. So if they haven't moved already out of here, but I haven't gotten a bite on the crappie, or from a crappie at all. So I'm gonna switch over hopefully to these and maybe catch a mess of them, then take them back to the truck and cook them up. Or there's actually picnic tables right there. I might cook them up there, but hopefully they stayed around and I'll get a few more bites. Oh, got one. Got one. I just let this down and I got one. Don't feel very big, but I think it's another one. Yeah, it is another one. You know what? I'm gonna throw this one back, and then if I get a bigger one, I'll keep it, but that's pretty small. Oh, right there. Right there. Decent one, I think. All right. Come here. Just drifting right back through the same area. I think this might be a little bit bigger than the last one I caught. Well, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Yeah, you know what? That's about the same size. Awesome. It's a little bit smaller, but, well, ouch. You know what? So I have enough to cook. I'm going to keep this one. It is a little bit smaller, but I want to be able to cook it, so. You know what? That is so small. I'm just going to throw it back. I want the same size that I got, so goodbye. Well, guys, I just drifted that again and nothing. So what I'm going to do, I actually saw a dock down here, so I'm going to head down there and give it a try, and maybe some crappie will be hanging around that. Guys, that's a fish. I really didn't think that was a fish right at first, because you know, I think that's a catfish. Rats. I'm pretty sure that's a catfish. Or a bass. It's either a catfish or a bass. I don't know. That's pretty good, whatever it is. Oh, I got off. Man, that might have been a bass. Oop, getting a bite, guys. Or maybe it was just, I think I'm getting a bite. Yep. Come on, take it. Oh. Take it. Got him. Ooh, guys, that feels like a decent one. I came back up here where I'd been getting bites before, and so I had to try it again before I left. And that's another good one. Another good white bass. Or not white bass, I'm sorry. White perch. Come here, buddy. I can tell that's a decent one. All right. Come here. Well, not huge, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep them just to make sure I have enough. Another small one, but that's awesome. I was needing it because I really didn't think I had enough to fill up the tortilla very well, because I want to do a fish taco. So, and I actually think I have a chance to catch maybe a couple more. I'm gonna drop back down there because I don't have too much longer to fish before I have to leave, to make sure I get back in time where I can cook the fish up, because I don't have all day to fish, unfortunately. Well, guys, I did a couple more drifts, nothing else, so I'm gonna head on back and I'll cook this perch up. All right, guys, I'm back up here about to start cooking, but the seasonings I'm gonna be using are onion powder, lemon pepper, and salt. All right, I'm gonna try this, guys. The tortilla was actually a little bit too big for this, but it still should be really good. Tell you what, I got some tartar sauce right around that. Yeah, but the tortilla kind of dwarfs the fish and stuff. Because I should have got a smaller tortilla, but it is what it is. It's all right. That was my watch. Well, can't even get a bite. That tortilla is good in itself. Look here. I haven't really got any of the chicken. Haven't really got any of the fish yet. It was mainly tortilla, so I'm gonna see if I can get a piece. Well, guys, that is delicious. Wow. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite the day of fishing I was hoping it would be. Like, I was really hoping I'd get on some crappie, but sometimes when the fish you're going after is not biting or you can't find them, if something else is, you just got to go for what's biting. And thankfully, the white bass bit. So I'm appreciative of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want to see more of my videos, feel free to check this video out right here. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.